that was unbelievable. The guts, the heart. Um, I hope people appreciate how special that was. We've had guys train 2 days since March 17th, having to play minutes. And guys just grinding out, nowhere near full fitness from what we've been having to go through. And to gut it out, to grind it out, to stick together and play. I hope people really realize that was probably one of the most special efforts I've ever seen from a team. I'm incredibly proud.
And you look at this game, I mean, you twice looked like you were, it was, I don't want to say in the bag. Twice you had the advantage and twice they took it away from you. What kind of guts did this team show you? What kind of want did this team show you tonight?
It was through the roof. I mean, they could have folded either time, especially the second one when you're so close and you have kind of a, fluky thing happen there to kind of take it away. And, they won that, we just challenged each other, said, look, we can harness this adversity and we can come up with something special. It's going to take everyone. You saw how many players we had to play and how everybody's just stuck together and encourage each other. I can't tell you how big time of an effort that was. Probably one of the greatest I've seen in my time of coaching.
And you look at this game with BG losing, now it's a 3-way tie for first. This was anything but a Wednesday night game, towards the end of the season. How much can this be a building block for the next couple of weeks here?
I mean, everything, it's the tournament now. And you got to build, you got to keep momentum going. You got to draw from this experience and come out even stronger. And I know we will. And, it's going to be a challenge on Sunday as we expended a lot of energy and we got to, not only come down emotionally and dig back in, but it's anybody's game in the MAC and we're still alive and it's still our title from last time. And we're going to fight like heck to keep it and get in the tournament. And we're not going to be, you can see now, doesn't matter what our circumstances is, we're going to leave it all out there in the field for the school, for the program, for each other.
Talk to me about the next 3 games. How important are they? How important is it to reset and make sure you guys are as laser focused as you were tonight?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, it's lose and the season could be over. It's a unique year, so you don't really want to leave it into an at-large berth's hands. I don't know how they're going to decide that with this situation. So, we control it. We take it one game at a time. We get results each game, then it's ours. So we just, that's the carrot. That's what's got to focus us back in. The goal to win and get in the tournament and just keep fighting.
The last goal, how indicative was it of the team's, drive? Because that's a play a lot of times you can give up on when it comes back in. It wasn't a soft shot back in, but it was, it was one where a lot of times you back off, but you saw Shukala go right in there and challenge the goalkeeper. How big was that goal? How much did that show the heart of the team?
That's very indicative. That's how much they wanted it. They didn't want to quit on any plays. They didn't want to leave it to chance, and any chance they thought they could get a ball and get it in. And you saw us tonight. We were fighting like heck to keep a ball out of the net. Will makes a great save, and overtime guys scramble balls out of the box. And then you saw it there, first one to the ball when it drops down. Unbelievable.
How big a building block today can be for these next couple of weeks, especially with BG losing. Now it's a 3-way tie at the beginning. How big was tonight?
Yeah, I mean, everything that we're doing doesn't mean anything if we don't win the conference and we don't go to the national tournament at the end of the day. So this is a very big step. We believed all the way through and we grinded it out. Scrappy goal, but it's how you win at the end of the day.
And it's kind of the scrappy goal is kind of how this game was. I mean, you twice had the lead, twice gave it up late, but didn't give up. How much did you guys want this game? How important was this game to you guys?
This game was very important for us. We talked about mentality a lot and being tough mentally after our first NIU game. We beat SIUE and we stayed tough mentally, and then we had the COVID break. and we came back and we weren't much in it, and we knew that it was our heart, it was our mind that was gonna win us this game, and it did. We're all tired, everyone was cramping, but we found a way through it.
What did you see on the goal?
I don't remember. Usually my role on these things is to try and free a man up. Just great header from Shuki, hit the post. He should have been his night. Sammy gets a shot off the top of the box. Keeper lets it loose, and I was just there to eat it up. Just take that every day.
You see it hit the back of the net. Is it a sense of relief? Is it elation? What are you feeling once you see it hit the back of the net?
Unbelievable with the fans behind the goal too, with the rowdies behind the goal too. Crazy feeling. Just felt like I wanted to run around the whole field. Crazy feeling.
How important is it to refocus for these next 3 games and make sure you bring the same mentality, the same intensity when you face Western Michigan twice in BG?
Yeah. Well, tonight doesn't really matter if we don't go win our next 3 games. That's what we want to do. We want to go and win the next 3 games. Just no ties, no losses. We want to win. That's all that we got on our heads.